Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's going on? Yo, this your man's Triple T reviews in the building, and I have my best friend here, Mike.
What's good?
Hey, nothing much, man. What I I know it's early. I know it's early in the morning. And we are doing this review. I mean, please forgive me. There will be times that we will be doing more live streams early in the morning, man. But I would like to say that we now that we did review um DMX's first album is Dark and Hell is Hot, we are reviewing this album back. Like basically the album's is coming back to back to back to back. And I know, and I'm not taking anything away from Tupac because he did drop two albums in the same year calendar of '96. But here's the thing: Tupac, he dropped All Eyes on Me before he died. And Tupac, he died in September of '96. And then 2 months later, Suge Knight and Death Row Records dropped the Donkey in 1973 by Tupac after Tupac died. And I know Nas did the same thing in '99. He dropped the I Am early in '99, and then he dropped the Nostradamus late 1999 and so forth. So how do you feel, man, about this whole type of shit?
Uh, yeah, I figured and stuff like that too. Yeah, I'm a fan of Tupac and uh, I don't know what to honestly feel about it. You know what I mean? Like, even if he, dropped unreleased album, it's not gonna change. It's not gonna change anything because he's one of the best artists of all time.
Right. But I'm saying, like, how do you feel about like artists who dropped two albums the same in the same year calendar?
Uh as long as the second album is great, like as long as not all second albums is gonna triumph the first one. It's not. It just won't. But I can see where the consistency is there too. You know what I'm saying? I don't. To be real with you, I don't mind it. Honestly, you can get away with that. Like back then, you can get away with it. But now, if artists drop two albums, it's like it's just incoherent mess. So, and I'm not saying you can't get away with it. If artists wanted to, they could drop two albums if they wanted to. But most of the artists now they choose not to, honestly. And it's like at the point where um I don't know, because back then you can get away with so much. Back then it was great music back then.
Right.
So you drop two albums in one day. I mean, not one day, one year. Then it just better be as good as the first album.
Right, right, right. Right. There's an R&B group out there who released three albums the same year calendar, man.
Oh wow,
And y'all know who I'm talking about here.
yeah.
I'm talking about B2K.
Oh god, yeah,
Yeah, they dropped three albums the same year. Like,
yeah.
how could somebody do that? They dropped three. How can they drop three albums the same damn year calendar?
Right.
I I
Crazy.
I don't know, man. It's just come on. All right. So what we are reviewing is one of my favorite hip hop albums of all time. All right. If not, you know, if not my favorite, is the my favorite album of all time. You know, we are reviewing Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, which Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood is the overall second album by DMX. It was released on December 22nd, 1998, exactly 7 months after his first album, which is Dark and Hell Side. If y'all didn't check out the album review for his Dark and Hell Side, you might want to go and check it out right now. All right?
Oh,
Huh?
go ahead. No, I didn't say nothing. Go ahead.
Oh, I was also gonna say that if y'all wondering, this is a hip hop album. No, this is not. This is not only a hip hop album. All right, this is a hip hop Christmas album. But we're gonna talk about it, in the production side.
Hmm.
So, Mike, how did you get introduced to this album, man?
Um, I see. I think you put me on it. You put me on this album. Like I was stating in the previous video, I was never really a DMX fan up until like maybe 2001, and even so, I was a fan, but I wasn't like a biggest fan, honestly. Um, yeah, I listened to a couple of his songs. That's about it, honestly. I just saw more of his acting, which it's questionable. I'll say that. I mean, rest in peace to him, but yeah,
Right.
its acting wasn't his strong suit, honestly. I mean, he did like few action movies and stuff, which I think he's probably the first, I think maybe rap artist to do like, maybe, don't quote me on it, but I think he's one of the first to do like back to back action movies.
So wait, so you're not taking anything from Ice Cube and Tupac and stuff, because Ice Cube did the hell of a perfect job of doing the acting scene versus the music scene. No, you know what? I love Ice Cube's music and the music scene better. No, slightly better. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, because, well, the difference between Ice Cube and like Tupac and DMX is that like Ice Cube, he took he did more he did dramas and comedies. And he did some action movies. Don't get me wrong. And then Tupac, he did basically dramas, and that's pretty much but Tupac. Tupac's resume, he focused more on the acting aspect, honestly. And I think Tupac is the better, to me. If I had to pick three out of the three who can actually act like quite well, I think it's Tupac. And that showed in movies like Juice and Poetic Justice, which he played like a Poetic Justice. I think that was his most famous role that he's ever done. It was a romance movie, so
That's
it
fact.
was the it was the most famous. And then while Ice Cube, I give him Boys in the Hood, very impressive debut. I think he should have got major award nominations. I wouldn't, maybe, I don't know about an Oscar, but yeah, he should have got like major awards. But DMX, he hasn't did one thing that was just noteworthy of a performance, but he just did like action, mainly action movies. So out of the three, I would say Tupac is the best actor out of all of them. And if Tupac was still here, he would have been on his way. He would have been well. He would have been up there with like, I wouldn't put him up there with Denzel Washington, but he would be up there though. Very talented, very versatile. Yeah, it is, you know, but we didn't get that though.
No arguments about that, man, because
Yeah.
everybody has their opinions on certain things. But I know Tupac, okay, and the one you said about the poetic justice was originally given to Ice Cube to like to play like to play in Tupac's role, but what you said was correctly. Tupac took the role of playing Lucy because
Yeah.
Ice Cube didn't want to play the violent type of character, and I get it.
But,
So
yeah.
yeah, so shout out to John Singleton.
Yeah, and let's see what see Ice Cube. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't see him playing. Um, I didn't. I never saw him play Tupac's role. I just don't see it. I mean, at least not right, not in early in his career. No, I didn't see it. But Ice Cube. I mean, Ice Cube. I'm gonna be real with you. Like he's now. I will say this: if he would have took that on, then would that have? I think that would have helped his career. You know, his movie career a little bit. It would have pushed it. But I feel like I just didn't see him as a romantic lead right then. Like especially coming off of I don't see Ice Cube as like a versatile actor at that time. Now since he's done comedy and I now I see it because he's a lot older. But yeah, Tupac. I mean, the only reason why is because Tupac already with Juice, which they diabolical. That was borderline. That even was hell. That got me. You know what I'm saying? It was just such a great performance, and he was supposed to be in Minister Society. That was his next role, but I
Oh
mean,
really?
yeah, he was supposed to be in Minutes, but he got into a fight with one of the Hughes brothers, one of the directors who directed it.
Right,
I think it was the Hughes brothers who directed that, and he got
right.
into a scrap with them. So he was supposed to play. I think it was either uh, who was it? I think it was either Old Dog or somebody else, but he was supposed to be the lead. He won the role, but he got into it, so they fired him.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I that would have definitely helped his career. But at the same time, I mean, I'm glad Lorenz Tate and them took that too.
Yeah, yeah. I have to watch that movie, man, because this movie has to be reviewed.
Yeah, Menace to Society. Yeah, yeah, yes.
And you know what's so crazy though?
Mm.
On the Moesha episode, Frank Frank called Q the Mensa Society of a bald head.
Yeah,
But we're gonna get into it to the when we review Moesha too. Um,
yeah,
um, oh yeah. Tupac was supposed to be playing as Jody on Baby Boy, but since
yeah.
he died 5 years prior to that, they gave the role Jody to Tyrese.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I I could see I could definitely saw a strong collaboration with Tupac and John Singleton. I could see that,
Right.
but it do I see Tupac as Jody? I mean, yeah, I could see that because I mean, it would have been a tamer role for Tupac. It would have been tame because, if you remember the character Jody, he was a mama's boy.
Yes, he
So
was, man.
he,
Yes, he
he
was.
would. So it's like Tupac at this point, he would have to tone everything down, tone it down a little bit, and play the mama's boy, which I think he would have probably killed it most likely. But
Like,
Tyrese, don't get me wrong, I think he killed it. That was a strong, excellent, strong debut, film debut, strong.
like plus you got Snoop Dogg in there, like who was in a fucking jail cell and shit. Was trying to
Yes, yeah,
trying to what you call it, trying to get you try to get your vet back
yeah,
or some shit like that. I don't know, but there's a parody of that baby boy scene,
yeah,
and it's called Stop Calling My Girl. Um,
yeah,
we might want to review that as well. It's on Big Jaw's YouTube channel. So
yeah, yeah. Yeah, Baby Boy. That was Baby Boy. You had a great cast too. Taraji P Henson was she was an up and comer at the time too, still up and coming. And Bing Rames, he's been around for a while, and AJ Johnson, which the great, great work. And then Omar Gooding, which he was just coming off a Smart Guy. So yeah, that was a classic movie.
okay, actually, what you call it? Taraji P Henson was on screen before Baby Boy.
Yeah, I know. She was yeah, no, I was just saying she wasn't a particular household name at the time still.
Oh, you mean like as far as movie wise?
Yeah, as far as like everything, like she wasn't really a big she wasn't a big name star still, but she's done other stuff though. But she just wasn't, you know, quite like she wasn't as popular like back then, like before that.
Yeah, we might want to check her list of filmography.
Yeah, because I know she done some TV work and some move. She did movies and like TV work. I know that,
Yeah,
but yeah, she was. Yeah, that was like one of her breakout roles. Really, I didn't even know who Taraji P Henson was until that movie.
it, it sounded like nobody knew who 50 Cent was until he dropped Get Rich or Die Trying.
Hmm.
But that's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
Ready to. Oh, by the way, I forgot to. We finished introducing this album. Oh,
Hmm.
um, what you call it? The album was dropped on still on Def Jam Records and Ruff Ryders Records, and also the album. Wait, how long is the album?
Uh, might be 90 something minutes or 16 tracks.
Yeah, the album does have 16 tracks. Yes, 16, 16, 16 tough hitting tracks.
Uh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so the length of the album is 69 minutes and 52 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right.
And we're gonna tell you about the singles and all that other shit after this review is over. So, all right, so let's go into the first track on the album, track number one, which is My Niggas Skit. Well, okay, I don't have a problem with this. I don't have a problem with it, but why would they call it a skit even though it's supposed to be like an intro or interlude or something like that?
Yeah, I don't get it either. I didn't either way. I didn't care for it.
No, but I love no, but I love the way DMX began this album. Don't get me
Hmm.
wrong. You talking about and this is coming from the Money Cash Holes,
Yeah.
the one he did with Jay-Z, with
Hmm.
Busta Rhymes supposed to be on.
Right.
He said, "Just cause I love my niggas," and then Swiss Beats talking about Ruff Ryders. I shed blood for my niggas. Ride or die. Let a nigga holler. Where my niggas? Get down or lay down. All I want to hear is right here, my niggas. We here, nigga. We here, nigga. And then the production starts to come on and say, and then DMX continues where he says, "You won't think you won't take this from me, baby. You will not take this from me, baby, baby. You know." And then you start that dog shit. My niggas. Ooh, man.
Right.
Uh, yeah. So what do you think of the intro, man? Even though it's supposed to be supposedly a so-called skit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. I'm thinking of some. You know what? The intro, it was solid. I like the beginning of it. I give him that. I give it that. It's a solid intro and the solid way to begin the album. The
Right.
production was good. You know, you could tell it's like the late 90s like production. You could tell. You know, just by the sound, by the by just like certain linguals and stuff like that too. So I liked it. It was good. It's pretty good.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, this was produced by Swiss Beats.
Yeah.
Not only this track was produced by Swiss Beats, but this track was taken by Eve's My Bitches skit on her first album,
Right.
which we gotta review that too. All right, but again, the same production, but only Eve was talking about my bitches. Like, come on, man.
Hmm.
Ready to move on? Track number 2, which is Bring Your Whole Crew. So what does he mean by bring your whole crew?
Bringing your own crew or whole crew?
No, the title of the track is called Bring Your Whole Crew.
Uh, uh, I don't know what.
Well, basically, bring your whole crew is when he's talking about don't come by yourself though, because if you're coming for me, you better bring your whole crew with you
Yeah, you gotta bring back up. Right.
and some witnesses.
Yeah.
Um, question. Have you ever gotten into an actual fight before?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I got into it before. I mean, so I didn't. I don't. I don't involve. I don't bring people involved. If I'm gonna do it, I'm doing it outright. But I mean, I haven't gotten. I honestly haven't gotten that many fights. But yeah, it's yeah. When I do, like I don't. Just take. I don't really bring like a crew around and stuff. Like if I have to defend myself, I defend myself. By myself. So
Right, right.
yeah.
So did you bring any witnesses and your crew with you?
Oh no, because I'm my own witness. I'm my own. It's like nowadays you can't trust. You know, they say like snitches get stitches.
Right,
A lot of people don't want to snitch or don't want to, be a witness or something. So, you know, I'm my own crew. I don't rely on anybody and never will rely on anybody. I mean, unless I mean, the only way is if someone else is like involved in the same situation, then that's I guess so okay, I guess. But if it's something that's like if it's me between me and that person, if I got beef with somebody, if I got beef with that person, then that's my beef. If I don't really involve anybody, no witness. I'm my own witness. So, I mean, it's good to have witnesses too in case, but you know,
Right, cause like you said, nobody wants to be a fucking snitch, and snitches get stitches.
right.
Which is why this is what DMX talks about on this track here.
Yeah.
So DMX verse 1, he goes, I got blood in my hands. Well, which is the album cover that we're looking at right now. He got blood on his hands. And there's no remorse. I got blood on my dick. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Man. Cause I fought the corpse. Come on. I'm a nasty nigga. Yeah. DMX was a nasty nigga back then. Rest in peace to him. Um when you pass me, nigga, like look me in my eyes. What? Now he started with that what shit on like beginning of the album. So please beware with me. Tell it to my fucking face. Tell it to my fucking face that you're ready to die. Yo, he uses the Biggie reference. Sorry, DMX, but come on, you a dead motherfucker, red motherfucker. Woo, my gosh. Don't be stupid. You know what I said, motherfucker. Who shot you? Oh, again, the Biggie reference. Nigga, like you don't know. Well, this was before Jay-Z dropped the blueprint and shit. Woo! Sticking you for your dope while I'm fucking your bloke hole. What? You yo, you don't get you the picture. No. Yo, don't you get the picture, niggas? Can't touch me. Ooh, oh yeah, that's the MC Hammer reference. Can't touch this.
But
Can't touch this. Uh, Cause I don't give a fuck, G. I'll get you touched, B. I got joints that with one slug could take apart a door. And enough crazy niggas behind me to start a war. Come on. So what you want, nigga? Help me cause you bought the rest. Uh, when I'm fed, red claws. Couldn't clean up the mess. And the vest will do nothing but make you look a little thicker. Yeah. Cause in the dark, you ain't nothing but a little nigga. Who is he talking about in this track?
you said what?
No, I said who is he talking about on this track? Cause he gotta be talking about Ja Rule for real.
Yeah, probably.
Something like that. But that would be 3 tracks later, so what? And if you've been thinking about that shit you did, you you wouldn't have bought the joint with you, kid. Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to get you, kid, and split your wig. Oh my gosh, DMX, you so fucking violent, bro. With a machete. Okay. Do you know what is a machete, man?
A machete?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a little large, like a little like large knife and stuff. It's like a little. I'm not gonna even call it a sword, but it's like a knife like thing where you like chop like stuff.
Or chop someone. Oh, like in the old days, like you know. And I actually thought that that it would be a gun or something.
No, it's like a large like knife that's like it's not exactly it's not shaped like a sword exactly, but it's sort of like they back then they chop people with machetes and stuff.
Yeah, I gotta look it up.
Yeah,
What? I bring beef to niggas and string them out like spaghetti. Oh my gosh, shit. Now I used to eat spaghetti when I was a kid, though. Don't get me wrong. But okay,
I love spaghetti.
yeah, like the way DMX talk about, I bring beef to niggas and strain them out like spaghetti. Come on, you ain't ready, nor can you stand how I'm bringing it. Oh my gosh, he's bringing everybody else's reference that came before him, like new edition here. Can
Yeah,
can you stand the ring or something like that? Even Missy Elliott's version, can you super duper fly the rain and shit? Talking about can you stand the rain? Like, come on, man.
I,
Like
I keep forgetting Missy Elliott did a cover of that too.
that was on her first album, which is Super Duper Fly. Yeah, that album came out the same exact date as More Money More Problems came out as the first posthumous single since Biggie Smalls died.
Yeah, see, if someone was to do "Can't Stand the Rain" now, no,
It'd be fucking trash.
tacky.
But we're gonna talk about it in debate in a few moments because I gotta get finished with this verse because DMX verse is nasty over here. Uh,
Yeah,
how I'm giving it is how I'm living it. So I'm swinging it. Red dot on your head, cause you in mid range. Red dot on your chest. Open up your rib cage, you nigga. Oh my god! And then you have the P Killer chorus and shit. I actually thought it was Ice Cube on this fucking track. Like for real? That's how we doing it.
but
This how this how we doing it. DMX. You bringing a whole West Coast legend of a rapper and an actor on this track, man. Like cool, man. Like I could fuck with this song. Man. I could fuck with this track.
but
Well,
right.
what about you, man? What do you think of track number two, which is Bring Your Whole Crew?
This, this was, excuse me, this was pretty good. With production and beat and stuff. I liked it. It was good.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. This was produced by P Killer, which I don't know why they just put it PK for short. Like just put the whole fucking name, P Killer Tracks.
Yeah.
That's I don't know. I don't know. This might be my second honorable favorite track on this album. Is this your favorite track on the album?
Uh, I, I wouldn't go that. For me, I wouldn't go that.
Yeah, this is a lot of people's favorite track on this album, man. I don't know why.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far ahead, but it's good.
All right, let's move on here. Track number 3, which is Pac Man skit. Pac Man, Pac Man, Pac Man. So basically, this skit is about the South Side nigga, all right, asking DMX a whole lot of questions about his family and shit like that. I mean, this I would say this this is my favorite skit of all time.
Mm.
You know this. So what do you think of the Pac Man skit? Pac Man, my Pac Man.
Um, it was I will say this, it was something. It
Right.
was something. Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
necessarily saying it in a bad way, but it was something.
Okay. Okay. Yo, for me, this skit is funny as hell, man. It's funny as hell. Like between DMX and the Southside nigga going at it, like trying to argue with each other, and I could picture, and I could actually picture this track being a single, like having a music video, like I want to know where the hell they at, with all that shit.
Right.
So they probably would have been in Best Eye, nigga. Like, come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Cause listen, I used to live in Bed Stuy, so I know what it's like to like to happen to come in the store trying to argue with someone, like two people or three people arguing, you know what I'm saying, all that shit.
Right.
You want me to read the skit or skip the what you call it, Pac Man skit, because I really love this skit right here, and this is my favorite.
Yeah, you could read it.
All right, hold on. Let's do it. All right. So in the beginning, I actually thought that the Southside nigga would say Chucky, like, like I have a cousin named Chucky. Oh, his actual name is Shamel. So
Mm.
and there's a movie dog named Chucky too. So I get it. He said Chuck it. Yo, what's up with this Pac Man shit, nigga? What's up with this Pac Man, nigga? Yo, what's up? Yo, look right there. Yo, look right there. Hold up. Yo, Pac Man. Yo, Pac Man. You know me, Money? Oh, yeah, that's the Southside nigga named Money. Listen, though, I don't know you and all that shit. But what's up with this Pac Man shit? What you mean what's up with this Pac Man shit? This is my hood, man. Woo! This is this my hood for 5 years, man. Just got out, man. I'm just trying to get some money, man. Y'all want you to get money on all that shit, but you can't get ahead, man. What you mean I can't get ahead? I've been here all my motherfucking life, B. And, and and none of y'all NY niggas. Okay, who the okay? Who is DMX calling NY niggas? Like New York niggas?
Right.
Taking over the shit up around here, man. How the fuck you know I'm a New York nigga? Duh, cause DMX can tell that you're a New York nigga. There's a web series called what you call it? The Brooklyn Way. Yeah, the Brooklyn Way. If y'all if Mike, if you haven't seen that web series, you might want to go and check it out, man. Like
Yeah,
because
I'll check it out.
because this fucking nigga from Harlem, like he basically hates Brooklyn niggas. Like I'm a Brooklyn nigga. Everybody else around here is a Brooklyn nigga too. But he hates New York. But nigga, you from New York too. Like basically, that still makes you a New York nigga. And he dangerous too.
Right.
You smell like a New York nigga to me, man. 5 years ago, where was you? 5 years ago, I was locked up, man. Okay, so wait. So DMX was locked up from 93 to 98? That's just me. I'm curious right now, man. Where was that? Oh, you born and raised in this joint? Born and raised here, man. Born and raised here. My mama here, my papa here, everybody here. Well, where you was born, where you was born up the block. Yeah, I was born and raised. Yeah, I was born and raised here. And none of y'all niggas gonna run me out my hood. So what you saying, nigga? Nigga, what you saying, nigga? This what the fuck I'm saying. And then the gunshot, while it die, motherfucker. Ooh. Funny skit right here, man. Funny skit. I don't know. This doesn't have a production this doesn't have a production side here. That it should have though. I want to know who wrote this type of skit right here for DMX because whoever wrote it, it was perfect for DMX. Right, because he loves prime shit, because he loves prime shit like this. So, hey, Mike,
Right.
you, yeah, you,
Right.
yeah, you said your thoughts already, right?
Um, the production here is pretty good. I liked it. I thought it was good.
Yeah, there was no production there, man. All right, and I don't actually know who produced this track and who wrote the lyrics for the skit for DMX, but because if somebody wrote it, it's perfect for DMX because again
Yeah.
he loves crying shit like this.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 110%. I thought the skit. Why did I say production? I meant skit. My bad. Um, yeah, I thought it was pretty solid. That screams DMX. All right, to be honest with you, that just screamed DMX. Honestly,
And shout out to my cousin Shamel, man. Your nickname is Chucky.
oh, it's
All right, ready to move on? Track number 4, which is Ain't No Way. Man. This was like another perfect track right here to me because like that production, man. Like it sounded like it would sound something like Money Cash Holes.
right.
It was produced by Swiss Beats again. Like, come on, like like I don't know who gave Swiss Beats that fucking job to like to produce beats, especially around this time on this album, man. Like, come on, and I think Swiss Beats just graduated from high school and shit. Cause remember on the first album he could only like produce like one song, which is the Ruff Ryders anthem, and that DMX didn't like that beat. What do you think of this track, man?
It was okay. It was alright. I mean, I thought the lyrics was pretty solid, but like as far as the sound, I didn't really care for the sound too much, to be honest with you.
Oh, really? Come.
I don't know. It's just It didn't. It I don't know. It didn't catch my attention. Honestly, I don't know why. It's just you can have like good lyrics and stuff, but like if if the sound to me, if the sound doesn't catch my attention, then I'm like, good lyrics, but sound it's alright.
Cool, cool. Yeah, I feel like this track was perfect to me because, like, I mean, as far as the production side, for me, the production here sounded like Money Cash Holes, like a Money Cash Holes Part Two. Like, who would be featured on here though? Like if it was a Money Cash Holes Part Two.
Right, I
Like,
agree.
yeah. All right, so DMX he goes verse 3, the final verse. He says, "Niggas don't know, so I gotta flip. It seems they've gotten forgotten how dark you could get. Bark like a pit bull or something. Like he's a pit bull basically.
Right.
You know, DMX. DMX was a dog lover. I can tell you that, man, because you he has a lot of experience with with dogs, like especially that special dog to him, which was Boomer.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna talk about it in the next track review. So he says, "Niggas don't know, so I gotta flip. It seems they've forgotten how dark it could get. But like a pip, scratch when I hit, uh huh. We both know you pussy, but you stay talking shit. Woo, woo. What I'm gonna have to do, dog? Wanna be in your mess? Uh huh. Catch, catch you while you comfortable. Put one up in your chest. Uh huh. One up in your vest. Of course, they the hollows. You going away today? Just lost tomorrow. Come on. I'm gonna go platinum. Nah, you got to be kidding. Why? What? Make a double platinum. No bullshitting. Come on. And I'm gonna stay flipping flows, ripping shows. Stripping holes, getting dough, letting go. What? And niggas know who the best is. The dog, DMX's. The rest is, or might as well be helpless. Okay, DMX. You doing too much right now, man. You doing too much. Yeah, Yeah, I could no, but I could see why. I could see why you're trying to be the best rapper. No, the best MC that there will always will be. All right, I see that. But DMX, I gotta tell you, yes, you are one of my favorite MCs. Like to live and to survive until 2021. Rest in peace to you. And yes, you are again. You are one of my favorite hip hop MCs to ever drop 2 albums in the same year calendar, which was '98. I get it, but I technically wouldn't put no. I mean, I would put DMX at number one as well, but it depends on how I feel. Like I put DMX at number one, I put Ice Cube at number one, and put DMX at number two, and so forth. Like depending on how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, man?
Mm. So what do I think of this song?
No, no. What do you think about DMX trying to be the best MC that everybody else will be talking about?
I wouldn't even put him in the top. Honestly, I wouldn't put him in the top 10. That's just my opinion. That I have a different opinion. Like I wouldn't put. I He's not in my top 10, but I mean, I wouldn't call him the best. Best in the MCU. I wouldn't. Not even. No, not for me personally. I mean, yeah, he does some. He does some good stuff. I mean, he has some good stuff and all, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't really put him up there. Like not like that. Maybe top. Maybe top 20, maybe.
Oh,
But
you would put him in the top 20?
maybe, like maybe. But I have to listen to all his film, his discography before I can make a call like that. Like I said, I haven't listened to most some of his stuff, so it's too early to call it. But as of right now, I wouldn't put him up there. Like not even my top 10. But that's just my opinion, though. People gonna have different opinions.
Right. And the reason why I asked that is because you notice how like other people like they talk about like they talk about Nas, Biggie, and Jay-Z all the time. Talking about Nas is the best rapper. Oh, Biggie's the best rapper. Oh, Jay-Z's the best rapper. Like, come on, man. There are other MCs that could have been in the top three as well.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, and I feel like some when they say Nas, what are they basing on? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even put Nas in my top 10 either because I haven't listened to some of his stuff. I mean, he's a good rapper and all, but I don't really see the big. I don't know. I don't really see the big deal, honestly. I mean, I could probably name, well, maybe not yet, but I could, hell, there's other, people that, in my opinion, should be top 10 and they're not. They didn't make top 20, you know. Like, I don't know. I could make my own list.
Me too, and we certainly gonna do that soon on this channel, man. Because
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, and based on your question, like as far as album wise, they only want to talk about Illmatic. Like, come on, man. Like Illmatic doesn't have a lot of songs.
right.
It only has like 10 songs. So basically on the second album, it was written a lot better than Illmatic to me.
Hmm.
But what Triborough was see this the song the track that's on it was written that Triborough didn't like was the Nas is coming.
Right.
But that's just him. Me, I love every track on it was written. Especially that final one, which was If I Rule the World featuring Lauren Hill.
I keep forgetting all about that. They covered that one too. If I rule the world, that's a good. I love that one.
Yeah, don't worry, man. We're gonna review some Nas stuff soon.
Yeah,
But also I would love to re-review Volume 2 by Jay-Z since you wasn't there, and I wanted to like to have you give your thoughts about it.
right.
And also we're gonna review some Volume 3 shit by Jay-Z.
Hmm.
All right, so let's continue this. Okay, so we have I'm reckless because when I wreck shit, I might snatch a nigga's necklace. Oh yeah, yo, this was okay. So I remember a time in 1985. Well, actually, on the episode of Everybody Hates Quiz, everybody hates chain snatching.
Yeah.
Basically, Malvo wanted Chris to get him a gold chain, which was like basically snatch it from other people's necks. Not
I remember that episode too.
Yeah, and not buy a damn $300 gold chain to give him. No, But then Julius did something about it though. He stopped this whole type of shit. And I'm proud of Julius too. I'm proud of Julius.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? You proud of Julius too?
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
Like I wish there were more fathers to stand up to stand up to a bully for their sons.
Yeah, you had a lot. What was it? James Evans from Good Times. That he a prime example of that too. There was an episode of Good Times where JJ he gets shot, and he still James Senior. He before JJ got shot, he stood up to because JJ he was part of the gang or whatever, and then James Evans he stood up, to the one of the leader of the gang members, and then he got shot and stuff, and then that whole two-part episode I thought was great too because James wanted so bad to like revenge on this, on the guy who shot JJ, and then
Right.
what really happened in like the one of most like which was a bittersweet scene too is like after the courtroom and like mind you James he was ready to like get his revenge, and then he saw where the guy who shot JJ he was talking to his mom, and his mom slapped him and she was upset.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah, it's a great episode. She literally slapped him, literally, um and she did that because, well, he been in trouble before, and she kind of gave up on him, because he's a troublemaker. So it's like, so much you can do, especially as a single mom. And then, she basically disowned her son, basically, and then James kind of changed his mind because he was pretty much dead set on getting his revenge. But once he saw that, he changed his mind because he thought it was the right thing to do. It's like, well, at this point, you got your karma, so now you don't have a mother. Basically, your mom disowned you now. So that's one of my favorite episodes off the show. I'm glad you mentioned, TV dads and um, yeah, TV dads and um, you know, who stands up for their son. You don't really see that like that here
Yeah, yeah,
and
but the dads
nowadays.
want to stand up for their daughters. And I get
Yeah,
it. I get it.
yeah, yeah. So
What I was going to say, uh, Biggie Smalls was also a prime example, like in real life. Like basically his mama disowned him too,
yeah,
just because he was selling crack in in the late 80s, going into the early 90s and shit like that. But eventually when he got out of jail, he 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 came back home to see his newborn child and shit.
uh,
All right,
right.
let's finish up. Let's finish up. Um, then they go from midnight to breakfast. Come on, like come on, DMX. Who could say these lyrics better than DMX could?
Right.
Well, for right now I'm gonna say nobody, because like DMX was yo DMX was that dude back then. I mean, like basically like 80s and 90s. There was a battle who's trying to be the best rapper, best MC. All right. Any more information before we move on? Matter of fact. Oh, this track uh was also sent to Most Def, John Forte, Mike Geronimo, Big Pun, and Cannabis.
Most Def, huh?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, this track was sent to again Most Def, John Forte, Mike Geronimo, Big Pun, rest in peace to Big Pun, and Cannabis. They all turned it down, and then that's when the track was given to DMX instead.
Wow.
All right, let's move on now. Track number 5, which is "We Don't Give a Fuck." My favorite diss, my favorite diss track on this album, man. Well, of all time though, of all time, my favorite diss track of all time.
Uh-huh.
What do you think of it, man?
I like it. I thought it was good. It was a nice diss track.
This is the track that I was talking about before. Um, he was dissing Ja Rule.
Yeah.
So let's see. I'll give you some background story to that. All right, so basically, this track was ironically produced by Irv Gotti,
Wow.
and that nigga Reb, that nigga Rob, that nigga Reb or something like that. Yeah.
Uh,
So basically, uh, when I was watching the interview by Irv Gotti, where he says that at this time, um that he said that Irv Gotti produced two songs for the album, but actually he produced one, which was this, and that uh you wanna hear the interview where he talked about that?
yeah. Ooh.
Hold on, there's a fucking ad going on here.
So now, X is starting to go at him. He's telling me, Gotti, he's biting my shit. I'm like, X, you're wilding out, nigga. So everyone thinks this hollering is mine. His voice sound like mine. I can see it. Leo comes to us and I need another album. So we go in and make Flesh with My Flesh.
Right.
I did 2 records on Flesh with My Flesh.
See, I know Irv Gotti's lying. Why would he talk about he produced two songs on the album when he really produced one?
Right.
Like, come on, Irv Gotti, get your story right. Come on, man. Come on. So basically, all right. So basically, before Flesh of My Flesh, I don't know. Were DMX and Java were good friends on the first album? Is Dark and Hell is Hot? Mike.
Yeah. What's up?
Oh, I was asking about if DMX and Java were basically were on good terms, like we're being good friends on Is Dark and Hell is Hot.
Um, that part I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know either, but that's why I was asking you if they were on good terms on being good friends, basically on Dark
Yeah,
and
I
Hell
have no.
before this
I
came
have
out.
no clue.
All right, so I don't know. So basically, the reason why DMX was dissing Ja Rule on this track is because Ja Rule was featured on Can I Get It, which was supposed to be for his song though, for Vinny Vinny Vici. But here's the thing. the music video where he took his shirt off and he had a bandana, the Timbs and all that shit, trying to take DMX style. I think that's one of the main reasons why DMX was dissing Ja Rule for. Let's hear the rest.
Right.
Is that I did is we don't give a fuck. That record, he's shitting on Ja, my nigga. I produced the record, gave X the beat, and he made a record. Used to be my dog, you was in my left titty, scream, ride or die. When it rain, niggas get wet, stay dry. You produced that, Herb? Yes. I never knew that. So boom, hold it. So I make this record, I give X the beat, shout out Rap. No, you let me give you the full fucking story. Let's go, Herb. So here, I give him the beat. I'm in the studio, and as soon as when I hear it, I know he's on the bullshit. Right. He's shitting on Rule in that record. Wow. Rule's my artist and my brother.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have been involved, Irv Gotti, if you knew that Ja Rule was your damn artist and your fucking brother at the same time. Like, come on now. I get it. You met DMX first, okay, but still. You had Ja Rule as your first artist and your brother. Like, seriously. Like, and if you knew that DMX was on that bullshit, somebody else should have produced that fucking song. Not you, Irv Gotti, all right?
Right.
God damn. Damn. Yo, it's kind of funny though, but it's not at the same time. Like, because what's the point? Let's do it. All right. We're not gonna do the Style P's verse. All right, we're gonna do both DMX verse. So the first, all right. So the
No, so go ahead.
All right, cool. Okay, so the first verse by DMX, he says, "When it rain, niggas get wet, stay dry." So what does he mean by that? Mike?
Wait, say that again.
Okay, so DMX says, "When it rain, niggas get wet, stay dry." What does he mean by that?
When it rains, people get wet. So it's better to stay dry.
Okay. Don't cross me. I could peep the snake eye. Woo! You just lost me. Like your shadow in the dark. Fucked around and forced me to hit the shadow with a spark. Blew your shit apart. Now it's two halves of one nigga. Look at him. I said after a few laughs, dumb nigga. Stupid is as stupid does. Cocksucker. What? And look what being stupid does. Get you shot, sucker. What? I'll let you get close. I'll let you get too close. And you bit me. I closed my eyes for too long. And you tried to hit me, though. Thought you was with me. You might as well forget me. Cause from this point on, it's a war. It won't stop until one of us is gone. Come on. I'm still mad at myself for letting that shit go down. Somebody should have told me I was fucking with a clown, alright? And I think they found them little niggas drowned. And I know how shit get around. Alright, so the third and final verse where DMX also goes. There was always something there, but I just couldn't help. But no, there was always something there, but I just couldn't touch it. What wasn't something that would hurt me. So a nigga said, "Fuck it, I let it slide, laughed and joked, and let it ride. True. Now that you done killed it, I'm glad that it died. All right, it's all right. I know where you live. I'm just waiting, till we knock on your front door and let you meet Satan. Come on, that's what you get for hating. Fuck you, faggot. What? I never did trust you, faggot. I bust you, faggot. What? What you never forgot about the streets is this. You do a Grammy nigga like you do a Grammy bitch, alright? You just stop fucking with him. You got no more rap. What? DMX? Really? You talking about Ja Rule ain't got no more rap? Like, first of all, okay, Ja Rule was out, but he was not an established rapper yet. So how you gonna say he got no more rap though? How?
Right.
So tell me an explanation. How does that work? Like DMX is saying, Ja Rule ain't got no more rap, but he did have songs out before Benny Benavici.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me how.
Right. Yeah. Crazy.
No more. Yo, what's up, D? No more dap. Be lucky if I don't spit in your face. Off of GP. What is GP?
I have no idea.
Yeah, we gotta check on that. What? And what, bitch ass nigga? You can't beat me. Woo! Don't take it as a loss. Just take it as a lesson. Next time, think twice. Or get ice with Western, nigga. Nigga. Woo. Man. So what do you think about both verses from DMX?
Mm.
What do you think about both verses by DMX, man?
I thought it was pretty good. I like both. I like both of the verses. I thought it was great. I thought it was pretty good.
Cool. Yeah, I think DMX's both verses on here was absolutely perfect. Better than Styles P's verse, which I really hated. Well, no, I ain't gonna say really hated, but I didn't like Styles P verse.
Right.
Like he's trying to be a fucking troll.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't get me wrong, I do like some Styles P, but not this verse here. All right, not this verse.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like if DMX would have done this song all by himself, because remember DMX didn't do feature tracks with a lot of fucking MCs, but a lot of rappers.
Right.
Okay, so I think that someone did a freestyle on this beat too. I think. Oh, this one was interloaded by Meek Mill, Cold Hearted Part 2.
Mm-hmm.
And the freestyle on the radar by Lucky. And this song was actually sampled on used to be 50 Cent Diss by Cadillac Ty. Oh my god, yeah, I gotta we gotta review this song, man, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Featuring Black Child and Young Merc, and so drippy by Casanova, featuring Gunna and Young Thug. Yeah, we definitely gotta review these songs here because I wanna know who they dissing right now. Because
Right.
I know for this one, he's DMX is dissing Ja Rule.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Actually, people in the comments talking about, oh, DMX is dissing Jay-Z. Like, no, Jay-Z was featured on this album, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's Ja Rule that DMX was dissing. You know, man, I absolutely love this track. This is my favorite right here. This is my favorite. Oh shit, what am I doing? Ready to move on?
Yes.
Track number 6, which is Keep Your Shit the Hardest. So what do you think about this, man?
Mm. I thought it was a good track right here.
Produced by Swiss Beats again.
Yeah, lyrics are really good. Yeah, the lyrics was good. And the beat I thought was good too.
Okay, cool. So the first verse, DMX goes, I want monopoly money, but I ain't even halfway there. Cause doing dirt, a nigga got 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 to take the back way there. What what it is the biz, and it's dirty. You'll get rich life ex- expectancy. It's about 30. It's about 30 place of businesses. It's the hallways. I've been up for 4 days on parole with warrants that'll send me back to the right way. Oh my gosh. If I can get caught across Jersey state lines, figure this, 98, and I've been running since 89. Oh my gosh.
Right.
That was like 9 years apart. So that's like 9 years delinquent time.
Mm-hmm.
You speaking crime, then you know 9 years you owe, get knocked 9 years, you're gonna go. No probation or parole, more time doing nothing. They room to the yard. Writing rhymes in front. Carry niggas greasy because I'm built like that. Bury niggas easy cause they they get killed like that. If you ain't in it with me, then you in my way. But either or, you will respect mine, or get this Tech 9 and leave it for C. Okay. The realest you're gonna feel is when you face your death. I'm sorry. I didn't know, nigga. Don't even waste your breath. Coppin', please. Now it's D. Why you flipping?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga? Nigga, no. The only thing I'm really scared of is slipping. That's one of the tracks that we're gonna talk about too on this album. Letting the nigga catch you when I got my guard down. So I keep him up, nodding off with one eye open. I can freak it. No, you should have said I could fuck it, DMX, all right? I could fuck it, not I could freak it. But there's gonna be a time when I get close, when I close them both, lead lead poisoning. I'm gonna get hit with an overdose. Yes, he did. He was overdosed. That's how he died, man. Over those drugs, over those drug things. quad things. I think I don't know what slugs sting, but blood blings. More gunplay and drama. Sadness to another nigga's mama. I'ma be the one that put you up in shock trauma. These are troubles sometimes, and the crimes prevail. And the dark side, keep a nigga's ass in jail.
Mhm.
Bada boom, bada bang.
Right.
Some of this and some of that. I got the boogie for a minute, you know. But you know, I'm coming back. Oh my gosh, man, yo, man,
Crazy.
crazy track right here, man, crazy track. Yo, this was another perfect song for me. You know, like on first verse, like DMX was nasty with it, man.
Right.
But you know what's even more nastier? Verse 2, where he goes, try to show niggas, but I can only hope they see use a little nigga fit right up in a 6x3. I believe he's probably talking about Ja Rule again, like dissing him, basically.
Right.
Laying up like this. Lips swung, shut eyes closed. Niggas walk past the casket. Damn, shorty, nice pose. You was balling, nigga. Till your ass got bailed out, called out by some disrespectful ass niggas that go all out. Oh my gosh. I bet you thought it was real funny until it had to be cruddy. Oh my gosh. He talking about cruddy again. Remember,
Wow.
yo, remember that song with Jay-Z, yeah, with DMX, Jay-Z, and Ja Rule. They all did the song called Murder Grammy. They, you know, and DMX went last. He went last. He said, "I'm a cruddy nigga. If the dogs are dirty bitches, you say you know a nigga like me. Guess again, Poppy. I might smile up in your face, but I ain't your friend, Poppy. You remember that song, man?
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah, that came off the She's Just Watching soundtrack, man.
Right.
Like most definitely, we got yo. That song deserves to be reviewed, man. No matter the circumstances.
Right. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Where was that? Oh, Cruddy. Me walking off, leaving you with all this bloody. What he got to do with what he got to do when it's all over, for real. And the last thing you seeing is that steel Superman reference. A blast of light. That's what he's seeing. If you blast him right,
Mm.
hit him in his face, and leave the whole casket tight. Cause it's like it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing but ending it to a nigga street weeper. Like send sending it to a nigga when you in the house. You'll play by house rules.
Right.
2 words you'll never hear again. Our house lose until house choose, and it it ain't it ain't gonna be that, because I can't see that. Ready to get up in this nigga's ass real good. So where the weed at? Oh my god, yo, remember that Pinky line? He said, "Where the weed at?"
Right.
Oh my gosh. Yo, we definitely got a review next Friday. We definitely have to. I'm sorry, man, because Some of these lines are funny, man. Like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Believe that you ain't gonna see nothing getting too familiar. And I would tell you what I do, but then I have to kill you. Again, Ice Cube reference. Ice Cube reference.
Right.
And it ain't even worth it. It ain't gonna build nothing. So I just let you go. Be that same nigga still fronting, laughing and shit. Like you gonna see something funny. What you saying sounds good, but let me see something money. Ooh. Oh my gosh, for real. Dog nigga, dog nigga, dog nigga, dog nigga, nigga. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, so he only has 2 verses here.
Yep.
DMX would go off on lyrically about multiple topics, including his time in prison during the early '90s, street life. Man, like what?
Mm-hmm.
Like who's doing this shit better than DMX?
Right.
DMX was that dude back then. You have any more thoughts about this, or we can move on?
We could move on.
Let's see, track number 7, which is Coming From. All right, and this is featuring Mary J. Blige. All right, and I actually thought this was a cool collab with Mary J. Blige. Actually, I don't know. DMX had a song dissing Mary J. Blige though. I don't know.
Right.
He had a song dissing dissing Mary J. Blige, but then luckily Mary J. Blige responded back, like by dissing DMX again. Yeah, we got to review those tracks too. So what do you think of Coming From?
I thought it was pretty solid, honestly. It's a solid track right here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all I gotta say. It's solid.
This track was produced by PK. P Killer Tracks again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna go with verse 2 where DMX goes. I will spend mad time in one spot plotting my next move, trying to figure out why is it that X do? Why is it X do what X do? Some questions go unanswered. Why? That's what I'm afraid of. Sometimes I can't show, but I know what I'm made of. They may love, or should I say, they may lust. Bound there didn't have to be love. Didn't have to be loved there,
Mm-hmm.
because they made us. I got quite a few sisters. I was the only boy. So okay. So what does it mean by I got quite a few sisters, but I was the only boy?
Uh, Man, that he got like brothers over there. I guess was my next say broad. I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Damn. Okay. I don't know. I don't think DMX had any brothers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but he did. But I know he had sisters though. Don't get me wrong. He does have sisters. But when I was watching the DMX biography, like the audio books that that's coming in handy now.
Mm-hmm.
So basically in the beginning where they said, DMX was the only child. Like what the fuck? How, how dare they say he was the only child? Like no, he wasn't. He had a sister. He had a sister that was born before him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
they better get their facts straight before they start saying things.
Yeah.
And that goes for you too, Wikipedia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't. Yo, I can't stand. No, I can't really stand this line because DMX, right? Because DMX wasn't the only. Okay, he might have been the only son, the only boy, but he wasn't the only child.
Right.
Because he had sisters.
Yeah.
But being with my dog, which he's talking about, Boomer, was my only joy. Like a kid with a new toy.
Mhm.
I forgot. I forgot about the grime. Escape the misery. Misery. I mean, I didn't think about the crime. Lost all track of time. Was in another world. Everybody knew Earl, but there was another Earl. Lighter side of the dark. Fight, fight in the park. But wouldn't want to stay and fought. But when they jumped me, became a good runner. One by one, they all went under, so I had the last laugh. They all thought it was a joke, but I had the last laugh. And then here's Mary J. Blige laughing and shit.
Right.
So what do you think about the second verse, man?
Second verse crazy. I like it. I like the second verse.
Right. So what would be the one line that you would take away from on verse 2?
Uh, I don't think I would take any away, honestly. I wouldn't. What
The
about
only
you?
the only line that I would take off is when DMX says, "I got quite a few sisters, but I was the only boy." Like for real.
Right.
Like, but that's it though. I don't know if he has brothers or not. I don't know, but I'm gonna check on that though. I'm gonna check on that
Hmm.
because I know he got mostly because I know that DMX got mostly sisters.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta check on the brother shit. Um,
Mhm.
you know that DMX has a grandmother named Mary.
Yeah.
I do too. So me and DMX got something in common. What about you? If you have a grandmother or two grandmothers,
What was the question?
um, what's your grandmother's name if you know if you have?
Oh, Barbara.
Hmm.
What's my grandmother's name?
Yeah.
Oh, Barbara.
Oh, I got a grandmother named Barbara too.
Oh, that's what's up.
So me and you have something in common too.
Yeah.
We both have a grandmother named Barbara, and me and Dame Max have a grandmother named Mary. Like how ironic is this?
Right. Yeah. It's crazy.
Any more thoughts before we move on?
No. Mm-mm.
Cool. Let's move on. Track number 8, which is "It's All Good, It's All Right, Fuck All Day, Fuck All Night." So what do you think about "It's All Good," man?
It's a that's a pretty good song. I liked it. It was good.
So I love this track right here, man. It's like 7 tracks in, and DMX has never missed.
Hmm.
Let's read the third and final verse where he says, "Bitches who get props, cause they know who can get who." who can get got. Okay, that's a funny first line right here.
Right.
And they could get shot. By the way, a nigga's lips drop. Walk up in the spot. Nor 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 what she wants strictly. When Hun wants to dickly come Hun comes and Hun comes and get me. Hits me, pays me, doesn't get crazy. Woo!
Yeah.
Those to be Swayze, because that's daddy's baby. I keep them hoes in check. Like the government hitting them off with nothing but the dick.
Right.
And they loving it. Oh my gosh. Hugging it like it's their best friend. Cause it is word to Miz. Okay, DMX. The Miz wasn't even out until 2008, 2009, something like that.
Yeah.
Fucking with the tricks is just Biz. Like Miss Marquis was out in the 80s, so
Yeah, that's true.
I deal with strictly dimes. Got them committing their first crime. Yeah. Now she's sucking dick for the first time. And ain't no secret but about how I freak it when when they sleeped it. Never know how I peeped it. Then creeped it. That's how I know this must be that shit. I tell them bitches, I'll get back. And they believe that shit. It's all good. It's all right. Fuck all day. Fuck all night. Call my bitches, cause whenever I go, y'all my bitches. East to the West Coast, all my bitches. It's all good. It's all right. Fuck all day. Fuck all night. Call my bitches whenever I go, y'all my bitches. East to the West Coast, all my bitches. Like, come on, man. Like you pieces chords. And how many times?
Right.
And you talking about I love my bitches, but no, I love my niggas, but where's my bitches? I love my niggas, but where's my bitches? I love my niggas, but where's my bitches? I love my niggas, but where's my bitches, nigga? Come on, man. Like, okay, you already say your thoughts. For me, this was a cool song right here, man. This was a cool song, and and I actually enjoyed the third and final verse on this album, man, and the chorus and the outro. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's basically what I'm going to say for right now. Mike, any thoughts before we move on? Other thoughts.
No, we can move on.
All right, cool. All right, so as far as all right, here we go. Let's move on here. Track number 9, which is the Omen, which was like Damien Part 2, basically. Yo, I love the fucking intro of the song, man. Like the way the woman was sobbing and shit, talking about, oh, please don't take my child. He's not ready to die. He said, yeah, she said, I am coming. I am coming. You know how women do, like they cry, they whine, they complain.
Right.
That's what this woman was doing in this track, man. Like, what the fuck? And this was, and let me see. I know. Okay, this one was also produced by Swiss Beat, but the only thing that I did not like about this track was the production side. Like I don't know. I feel like DMX was was kind of off.
Right. Yeah, I didn't like it at all. I'll tell you, I didn't like it at all.
No, I like no, I love the song, but Swiss B should have changed the production a little bit.
Yeah, right.
There there are like I'm gonna say there are like more like there are more worse production that Swiss Beats did,
Yeah,
but I know he did the laziness of the production on Busta Rhymes' Tear the Roof Off and the offbeats on what you call it, Just Give It to Me Raw.
right.
We definitely gotta review the Final War Front album soon, okay? Soon after When Disaster Strikes.
Yeah.
You were here for the coming, right? Or no? Or do I have to re-review it with you this time?
Uh, The Coming.
Yeah,
What did you?
that was Busta Rhymes' first album that came out in '96.
I think so. I don't remember. I don't think so.
You wasn't there for that album review.
Yeah.
So wait, you want me to re-review it with you this time?
Yeah, you can.
Cause I did reviewed it with Ray Ray.
Yeah, right, yeah.
But verse 3, DMX goes, shit is all over. The news. Bomb goes off in Central. Like, what does it mean by Central? What you call it? South Central of California and shit.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. What the fuck have I gotten myself into? The mental is like, get the fuck out of there. I'm out. Hey, going somewhere? Nah. What's the back for? Fuck it. What you want? Can your nigga come outside? Come inside me for a minute? Puff a blunt? Oh, yo, when I heard this line, I thought he said, fuck a blunt. Like, what? Fuck a blunt? Like, you want to have sex with the blunt. Come on. Here we go again. Which is one of the songs that's on his next album, which is and then it was X. After what I just gave you, wasn't acting like that. When you asked for that favor, yo, I ain't asking for shit. Oh yes you did. When you really needed something, then you allowed me to give. You sold me your soul. When you didn't say no, just let a nigga go. Now give me what you owe. Fuck what you thinking. Ain't shit for free. Ain't a motherfucker you know can defeat me. Forgive me, Father, for what I have said. With your help, I know the devil won't win. Oh my gosh. DMX was ahead of his time, man. So Mike, what do you think about the third and final verse of this track here, the Omen, Damien Part 2?
It's pretty solid.
You know that this was featured Marlon Manson, and Swiss B sampled this beat too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and she's
Oh,
on the next track too, which is called Slippin.
yeah, that's what's up.
Let's move on here. Track number 10, which is I'm slipping, I'm falling. You can't get up, you know I'm slipping, I'm falling. I can't get up, you know I'm slipping, I'm falling. Got to get up. I get back on my feet so I can tear shit up. Yo, man, I love this song, man. Like this was like this song is for like people who's always slipping and falling and can't get up, man.
Right.
or even when somebody died too. You know what I'm saying? Between this and "I'll Be Missing You" by P Diddy, what 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 song do you think is better? Like for when other people die, and you miss them, you say R.I.P. Rest in peace, rest in paradise, all that.
You said what's a good song or which song is better?
No, I said which song is better between this and "I'll Be Missing You" by P Diddy.
Uh, I'll be missing you, I guess.
Oh, really? How come? This song is also for people who died, and rest in peace.
Yeah, I get it. And yeah, I don't know. I like I kind of like the beat better with that one than this one and two. I don't know. I don't know. I like that one. That's one of the few P Diddy songs I like. Is that one?
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's
he
a
stole the
classic.
beat too. From what you call it, every breath I take by
Every break I take, yeah,
yeah, from 1983. Not only
yeah,
that, he didn't even write his own damn verse. He had Faith Evans wrote for him. He had what you call it, Style P wrote for him. He had a lot of other people that wrote for him. Like you couldn't write your own shit, P Diddy.
right. Yeah, he's a creep.
Like come on. Like again, this is 90s P Diddy, so I ain't mad at that. But still, write your own shit, P Diddy. Come on,
Right.
man. Yo, imagine if "I'll Be Missing" was on Life After Death album, man. Like, come on. And
Yeah.
Biggie had a verse on it. What do you think
Right.
the song will be? I mean, how do you think the song will turn out?
That's a good question. That's a good question. I couldn't even tell you.
Like, yeah, right? Cause Biggie died already. So
Hmm. True.
and you know what song that defeated this song was "More Problems,"
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
this song defeated More Problems. I don't know. I gotta check on that.
Hmm.
But they are both good songs. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, they are.
I let's see. I don't know if I should read verse one by DMX or the second verse or the third and final verse because he got three verses and all of them are perfect to me.
Right.
I don't know. Should I read verse one, verse two, or verse three?
Verse one, I guess.
Okay. Verse one. DMX goes. I've been through mad different faces like maces to find a way, and now I know that happy days are not far away. If I'm strong enough, I'll live long enough to see my kid. Well, I think I think he had one kid at the time, which was Xavier, something like that. Doing something more constructive with their time than bids. I know because I've been there. Now I'm in there. Sit back and look at what it took for me to get there. First came the bullshit, trying to get my mama. She got on some fly shit, so I split and said that I'm gonna be that seed that sh- that doesn't need much to succeed. Okay, so why did DMX said all of this?
I have no idea. It's a good question.
I'm pretty sure you've seen the music video for this, right?
I didn't. I didn't even pay attention to the music video. Honestly,
Okay, so basically the music video was a little young DMX was trying to show his mother his report card like that he had all A's in his classes, but then his mother's just blew him the fuck away just because she had her company over like basically her friends over trying to
right?
pick
Because
cars
they
and shit.
care more about friends, obviously, than a son's report card.
Yeah, and he ripped his own report card just because of that.
Yeah, I mean, do you blame him? I mean, I would, he worked hard to get those A's, and it just got tossed to the side. So I don't. I mean, I would have kept it still, but at the same time, like, well, my mother doesn't give a fuck. So
Yeah, I actually wouldn't blame DMX, but still, almost I could tell that he had a terrible mother.
yeah,
Like first of all, why is her company there in the first place? Like your son is more important than that. Like, come on.
right,
What? And then DMX is like a young DMX was sitting in the fucking bed with nothing in it, make me like he was feeling like depressed. Like, come on. Like he could have went to his grandmother. I'm pretty sure that his grandmother would appreciate him getting all A's.
right,
I'm pretty sure of that. Like seriously. To see strap me with mad greed and and the heart that doesn't bleed. What? I'm ready for the world. Or at least I thought I was. Bagging niggas when when I caught a buzz for thinking about how short I was. No, DMX, he wasn't short, man. He wasn't short. Shit, you was tall, like my daddy.
right,
Okay, come on, going too fast, it wouldn't last. But yo, I I could I couldn't tell. Group homes and institution prepare my ass for jail. They put me in a situation forcing me to be a man. Yeah, that's what they'll do to you, DMX, like force you to be a man.
right,
Especially when there especially when there's fathers in the household, like forcing you to be a man. Bernie Mac was one of them. He was a perfect example of trying to make Jordan to be like basically force Jordan how to be like teach Jordan how to be a man at 8 years old.
right,
Like the boy was 8 and still and still trying to pee on himself. Like, come on, man. You would remember that first season of the first episode when Jordan was fighting Brianna for the damn cereal box, and then he trying to pee all on himself, and then gladly Bernie Mac took him to one of the bathrooms. Like come on, like he did had his
right,
pants down.
right. That was good. Yeah,
And one was just sitting there talking about, oh, or the point is teach him how to be a man at 18, not 8. Like come on. Like
but
you can teach the boy how to be a man at any fucking age, all right? It's never too late and it's never too early how to teach the boy how to be a fucking man.
exactly.
Like, so what the fuck you talking about, Wanda?
Yeah,
Bernie Mac knows what the hell he's doing. He's been making like he's knowing all these kids for his whole life.
right,
You don't, Wanda. So shut the fuck up and let Bernie Mac doing all this parenting type shit,
right.
and you just sit back and look pretty.
Yeah, sometimes she got on my nerves. Sometimes.
Yeah, that's something that we need to talk about in the Bernie Mac show review as well. Something about Wonder. I don't know. The sitcom ended it on a cliffhanger too.
Yeah, it did.
It has a total of 104 episodes.
Yeah.
So we might as well have to review 4 to 8 episodes each, man, because I don't know.
Yeah, like part of the reason why I ended because that's when Buddy Mac that was after he had a stroke too,
Yeah,
and
that was like 6 years later.
yeah, and yeah, that was part of that, part of the reason why I ended. But yeah, I don't know, like it to me, like the last maybe season or two, it lost me.
Right. Well, was that? Oh, forcing me out of being mad when I was just learning to stand without a helping hand. Damn, was it my fault? Something I did to make a father leave his first kid at 7? Well, yeah. My dad. Yeah, I should know, man. I should know. My father left me at 7.
Mm,
So again, that's something that we have to talk about another time, man.
right.
Um, question. What was your dad like around you like basically in your life?
No, not really. He certain parts, but the most important parts, no, he was not.
Okay, so how old was you when he left you?
Um, to be real, he didn't really leave me like that, but at the same time, like he stopped being my dad pretty much. Like, um, I want to say maybe around once I got to like middle school ish, high school ish. I mean, although like he picked me up from school in high school, but he wasn't really involved in like extracurricular activities or like all that other stuff. Like parent teacher conferences, never showed up to those. Um, he just wasn't there he wasn't there like that.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
he did. Well, my dad kind of came back to my life at 13, and he lived with me for like 4 months.
Right.
Like basically through the summer. So he came to live with me beginning on June 2011, and then he stayed with me July, August, September, and probably the beginning of October. I'm gonna say, all right, and then next thing you know, my dad wasn't there anymore to
Uh,
like to be in my life again.
hmm.
So he barely was in my life.
Yeah, that sucks.
But he's in my youngest brother's life right now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, yeah. But he was barely in mine.
Wow, that sucks. Sorry to hear that.
It's okay, man. It's all good, man. Like 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 I see like mostly fathers leaving a fucking kid like alone with their mothers.
Right.
And half the time I also see mothers leaving their kid with their father.
True.
I can't stand parents like that.
Right.
Which is something that we need to talk about in the Mauritia review. Okay, so like basically Mauritia's mother, Marguerite, she she left. She left her and Frank to fend for themselves.
Right.
But eventually, she did came back, and then she had Miles, and she died when Miles was only 4, and Moses
Yeah.
was like 11. So basically, Frank had to raise them all by himself. And
Wow.
not only that, Dorian, like Frank was gonna bring Dorian in their household, but Marguerite was like Marguerite didn't allow it because
Right.
again, because if Frank would have brought Dorian into their household and Marguerite saw Dorian, oh hell no, she would have flipped.
Right. I agree.
Something that we gotta talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Well, is my first bird, back on the scene at 14 with a scheme, to get more cream than than I than I ever seen in a dream. And by all means, I will be living high off the hog. What? And I never give a fuck. What? About much about much but my dog. What? That was my only motherfucker. I hit off with my last. Just another little nigga headed nowhere fast. I think he said this line three tracks later, which was on Blackout. Then he talking about, hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. You know I'm slipping and I'm falling. I can't get up. You know I'm slipping and I'm falling. I got to get up. I get back on my feet so I can tear shit up. And you know I'm slipping, I'm falling. I can't get up. You know I'm slipping and I'm falling, and I can't get up. You know I'm slipping and I'm falling. Got to get up. I get back on my feet so I can tear shit up. Like, yo, what the fuck, man? Yo,
Right.
and this track was also featuring Marlon Manson.
Oh wow.
And this track was produced by DJ Shook.
That's crazy.
So wait, so what? All right, so which version do you like better? The actual dirty version or the clean version that's already on the physical album?
I like the dirty version.
Me too, man. I love the dirty version. This version should have been on the physical CD, not the clean version.
Right.
I mean, there are songs like that that's on the physical CD, which which I'm talking about. Jay-Z's "The Streets Is Watching," on "In My Lifetime" Volume 1. That was the clean version, which should have been the dirty version, and but you can find it on YouTube though. You can find it on YouTube.
Right. True.
And "Living It Up" by Ja Rule. You can also find the dirty version on YouTube as well. And you know what's ironic too?
What?
"Living It Up" was supposed to be on Rule 336,
Oh wow.
but it ended up on "Pain Is Love." I don't know how.
Uh-huh.
Oh, "Slippin" is actually a motivational song. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you why the track was censored on the CD version is because the publishing owners of Grover Washington's Moon Streams would not allow DMX to use that sample if he used it profanity.
Oh
Like
wow.
that's stupid. That's weird. That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
But again, you can find the dirty version on YouTube.
Right.
And Busta Rhymes. I gotta mention Busta Rhymes. Turning Up the Remix was a clean version on the the other version that had 19 songs instead of 18.
Mm-hmm.
what I have, the version of the When Disaster Strikes has 18 songs, so I'm good on that.
Right.
And they had a song, It's All Good, and a lot of people don't like it though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
Right.
I don't know. To me, it was a good song though. It was a good song, but I don't have it on the original version of the album. So hey, I'm kind of happy though. I'm kind of happy.
Exactly.
Like for example, I have intro, the whole world looking at me, survival hungry, when disaster strikes, so hardcore, get high tonight, turn it up, put your hands where my eyes can see. There's not a problem a squad can fix. We can take it outside.
Mm-hmm.
That's the law. Things we'll be doing for money part one. Things we'll be doing for money part two. One, dangerous, the body lock, get off my block, and the preparation for the final up front, the outro.
Wow.
That's the version that I have.
Right. What track are we on?
Track number 10, which is Slippin'. And is this your favorite song?
Y- yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Yo, you remember how I was telling you when we reviewed this Dark and Hell's Hot the song How's It Going featuring Faith Evans. This is the song that sounded the same. Move on.
Yes.
All right, let's go into track number 11, which is No Love for Me. And this featuring Dragon and Swiss Beats. Who do you think had the best verse on this song here between DMX Dragon and Swiss Beats?
Say that again.
Who what do you think had the best verse between DMX Dragon and Swiss Beats?
DMX.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna read DMX's verse here. He goes, "If I'm a rob, I'm a rob all night." He has a song like that on Grand Champ album. If I'm looking for something, it's probably a fight.
Right. Exactly.
If I'm gonna fuck bitches, then they better be tight. If that's dead, then the head better be right. If I got to play, I'ma play till I win. Since I got to be here, can't wait to begin. Wanna fuck shorty? Can't stand shorty friend. Cause honey, friend fucked many men. Woo! Sorry. By the way, public disclaimers. The many man shit was before 50 Cent. Okay? So don't kill me. Stay with the rats, cause the rats is real. Wanna fuck, then we fuck. Already know the deal. Shit. Fuck what you look like. It's like you saying fuck what you heard. Pussy nigga, get the hooker.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's a whole nother story though. Fuck what you look like. Just show the real. And I keep a spot that we can go to chill. I love my get down with the hole for the hoes. Only reason I come around is for the hoes. Pipe work, I lay it down for the hoes. Hit them off with that dark brown, you know. Ain't no other cats got love for me. Ain't no cat ain't no cat gonna bust slugs for me. Come on, man. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
We drag on verse 2 or skip it.
Skip it.
All right, cool. Yo, so what do you what do you think about this track, man? What do you think about the production on this song, man? Like did Switch Beat did a good job or a bad job?
Yeah, I think he did a pretty good job. This is a good song. This is a good song right here. I like it. It's good.
Cool. Is this also your favorite song?
Uh yeah.
All right, cool. Yo, yeah. I wasn't even gonna read Dragon verse anyway because Dragon sounded like he sounded too much like Memphis Bleak, man. To tell you the truth.
Right.
Or matter of fact, no, he sounded like Too Short,
Oh yeah.
which the one that did a week ago with Jay-Z. It was all good just a week ago.
Wow.
Any other thoughts or we move on?
We can move on.
All right, cool. Move on. Oh, sorry, I didn't give my thought. Yeah, I love this song right here, man. You know, the verses were crazy, but DMX was nastier though, and that Swiss Beats. You know, I feel like Swiss Beats did a decent job with the production side. I'm not usually into fast paced beats, but goddamn.
Right.
All right, let's move on here. Track number 12, which is Dogs for Life. What does he mean by Dogs for Life?
Friends for life.
Right. There's a skit going on here, and I love this skit right here. So what do you think about the skit of before the beginning of the song, man?
It was solid. I thought it was okay.
All right, cool. Let's do and read. Let's see, verse 2, because I really love verse 2 where DMX goes. Most niggas makes move. Okay, most niggas make movies. So what does he mean by most niggas make movies?
Like people make movies.
Okay. All right, bring that back. Most niggas make movies, but niggas like us make it happen. The shit we used to do, never thought we would make it happen. Make it happen. I mean, but now, we here at the same place at the same time. And got jokes because now niggas get it with the same rhyme. Yeah, niggas is living comfortable because life is all good. No, it's not, DMX, okay? Life is not all good now. This life here is all cool and shit. Especially if you're living in New York, in Brooklyn, New York specifically.
Right.
But one thing we must remember is that life is all hood, and the casket's all wood, and we all take it there one day. Shit, today's Sunday. Oh yeah, today is actually Sunday. Okay, so I get why he say that. We both can be there on Monday, which is tomorrow.
Right.
Life is funny like that. What? Bug the nigga out. Sometimes I take it to the church. Sometimes I thug the fuck out. That's what I'm talking about, DMX. That's what I'm talking about. Niggas get drugged the fuck out they boots. Violating family rules. Motherfucker, stay in your shoes. Now see what you need to do is chill, shorty. Body, please. Come and get him before I kill shorty. I would do for my niggas as they would do for me. Bust a faggot like you for free. Wanna see? Come on. Yo, so what do you think about the second verse, man?
Second verse is pretty good.
Okay. You know the song was produced by Dame Grease.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but mostly Swiss Beats produced most of these tracks on this album. So hey, any
But
other thoughts or move on?
let's move on.
Okay, yo, I really, I really love this track right here, man. You know, DMX, like DMX's whole song, but I love the second verse better though. Like today's
Mhm.
Sunday, we're gonna be there on Monday.
Right.
Now that DMX mentioned that today is Sunday, yes, today is Sunday. Yo, okay, so let's move on. Track number 13, which is Blackout, and you're gonna love this, man. This featured the Locks and Jay-Z.
Oh wow. Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
who had I don't know who had the better verse on here, the Locks, DMX, or Jay-Z.
I think they are equal.
Okay, but whose verse do you think I should read first and second and final?
It don't matter.
Let's go with DMX. Verse 5, he goes, I'm heading nowhere fast. Okay, so he said this again on Slippin, three songs before this. All right, so let's bring it back. He says, I'm heading nowhere fast, running in place, gun in my waist. You know how cops do be having guns in their waist or tasers.
Right.
So that's what he was talking about, right? Niggas wanted to taste, but wouldn't come to my face. So what that mean? You cats is playing games again. So now what I do? Start naming names again. What? Oh, you motherfuckers know that I speak from the heart. But like you don't know, LOX is going bark. Nope, DMX, come on. The lights can't bark like you, man. They not DMX, all right? They're on the locks. Yo,
Hmm.
okay. We can take it there, but make it fair. Get some more niggas. Style Chic and Jay, which he's talking about Style P, Chic Luz, and Jadakiss.
Well,
We coming with we coming with like 4 niggas, alright? Y'all niggas best y'all niggas best to stop playing. It'll be the ones you forget about.
right.
They'll get you shot in your mouth. Oh my god, yo, I've seen a movie like this, man. Like where a man we'll put a gun in a woman's mouth to try to shoot her, like to shoot her voice, like to try to shoot her voice vocals and shit.
Yeah.
It's called Unplug Love. If you haven't watched the movie, you might want to go and watch the movie on Tubi. It should be on Tubi or something like that.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna send you the link for that, man.
Cool.
And also, Biggie did the same thing to Tupac. He put a gun in Tupac's mouth to try to shoot his voice vocals and shit, like where Tupac couldn't rap no more
Right.
on the song Who Shot Ya.
Wow.
He said, "That ain't not to fuck with me, huh? That ain't not to fuck with me." And then Big Day just talking over the fucking track, like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You can't talk a gun in your mouth now, huh? Then he shot him. Then he shot him in his mouth.
Right.
No. When I was young, when I was a kid growing up, and I used to listen to this, I actually thought it was funny. But now, no. But now I see it's a serious matter.
Yeah.
Oh, get the shot in your mouth. Oh, got my doors covered. Plus it's all gravy like chicken. Okay, DMX, you lost me here. How do you say it's all gravy like chicken? Wait. So what does he mean by it's all gravy like chicken?
Chicken and gravy.
Okay, so basically, you put the chicken inside the gravy and then you eat it like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me. I wouldn't eat gravy with chicken. No way. When it's smothered, when it's smothered, what? It's dark and I love it. Get him, boy. Let him loose. Come on. Want it with the dog or the gun? Let him choose. Come on. All right, and then I'm gonna read Jay-Z's verse because Jay-Z did had a fire verse right here. He said, "Yeah, I'm a monster. Excuse me. I sleep whole winters and wake up whole summers. Get him, nigga. Putting up Will Smith numbers. Are you serious, Jay-Z? Why are you talking about Will Smith in big numbers again? Why? Why?
Right.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, man. I'm just at this point, I'm just getting tired of Jay-Z talking about Will Smith in big numbers.
Right. I hear you.
Like Jay-Z, talk about something else for a change. Sorry about that, buddy. My mom is calling me.
It's all right.
But at this point, man, I'm just getting tired of Jay-Z talking about Will Smith in big numbers, though.
Right.
Even on his own albums, like Reasonable Doubt, on Can Not the Hustle. Why do you have to mention Will Smith and big numbers and come on, man. Surrounded by sixes and hummers, bitches among us. Try not to let this bullshit become us. It started from hunger till it all went insane. Now bitches notice the change, and now that I hit my number, the chickens I twisted. See the digits unlisted. Yeah, the Bieber done changed. You dead bitch. The Reaper done came. I suggest niggas stop speaking my name. Okay, Jay-Z, I have to stop here for a minute. What do you mean by I suggest niggas stop speaking my name? Like, you mentioned Nas's name on most of your albums. Like, are you serious? So what do you think about that, man?
What do I think about what again?
The line that Jay-Z said, I suggest niggas stop speaking my name.
It was good. I thought it was good.
But I mean, didn't Jay Z mention Nas, and all of his albums though?
Well, um, yeah, no, the lyrics of it was good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Good lyrics right there.
But at the same time, all I'm saying is that didn't Jay Z talk whenever Jay Z raps, didn't he mention Nas in all of his albums though?
Um, Maybe. I mean, like I said, I can't speak on it because I haven't listened to like Jay Z's albums like that, so I can't really speak on that. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm sorry, but it's just it's just that when Jay Z said, I suggest niggas stop speaking my name, hello, who's mentioning your name, Jay Z? Like you mentioned Nas's name in all of your albums.
Right.
Like my nigga, if you want niggas to stop speaking your name, then you better stop speaking Nas's name in all your albums.
Right.
That's how it goes. And matter of fact, Jay Z is the one who put himself in the Nas and Biggie and Jay Z competition.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be the best New York MC though?
Mm-hmm.
Cause trust me, y'all can still feel the heat in the rain. That don't even make sense, man. Don't even make now unless if he's talking about summer. Like summer's around the corner. And the more look and the more rain that we get in the summer, the more hotter the weather's gonna be.
Right.
Does it happen in California too? If you don't mind me asking, and I know you just moved to California. I just want to
Mm-hmm.
know, huh?
You so what was the question you wanted to know what?
That the more rain that we get, the more hotter it's gonna be in the summer in California as well. Does it like basic? Huh?
Wait, say that again?
Basically, does it like when it's summertime in California? Does it does it rain there as well?
Yeah. Yeah, it can, but we don't see that's the thing. We don't get that much rain. You know what I mean? Like during this like spring, early spring, we get the rain. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, at times we have like a drought and stuff. But I mean, it rains. You know, don't get me wrong, but not like other states.
Right, like over here in Brooklyn, New York, where I live at, we get a whole bunch of rain,
Mm-hmm.
especially in the summertime, man. We even get a rainstorm, like heavy rain that will come down off out of the sky and shit.
Right. Right. No, I
It's the,
hear you.
it's the same thing with snow.
Right. True. Well, what track are we at right now?
Track number 13, which is Blackout, featuring the Locks and Jay Z. And right
Okay.
now I'm trying to finish up reading Jay Z's verse because Jay Z because Jay Z because Jay Z because I don't know about Jay Z right now, man, because like why is he always talking about Will Smith the big numbers and then next thing you know he mentions about niggas stop speaking my name, like really, like you the one who mentioned you the one who mentioned Nas in all of your fucking albums before 444.
Right. Right.
I keep creeping, she keeps watching. I keep popping, niggas is hot heads, and the bullets is he seeking. J flows for pesos, chase hoes not. I just circle around the block and the drop. Tell him jump through the top, where the sunroof used to be. I can see y'all not used to me, nigga. Flows like none other. I'm the meanest, toughest, dundada, the gun to gun butcher. You 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 the type to bust a lot of shots. And none touch you, fuck. I'm 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 the type that gets excited when the gun touch your motherfuckers. Uh, y'all niggas y'all niggas about to witness a dynasty like no other. Like what does he mean by y'all niggas about to witness a dynasty like no other?
I have no idea.
Like wait, so was this song before Rock Life of Me the Dynasty album came out?
Probably, I think so.
Yeah, because I know that this song was 98 and then Jay-Z's fifth album was 2000.
Right.
So basically, I think this was Jadakiss talking about this. Some of New
Mm-hmm.
York finest get together and blackout lyrically over a production by Swiss Beats who talked. No, it was Swiss Beats that talked about this track with Complex, which Swiss Beats talk about. They all came in and Jadakiss was like, "Oh man, that is crazy."
Right.
One person co-signs it and they start writing to it. You're locked in, and Jadakiss started writing it, starting right to it, and everybody else followed him. That's how it stuck. Um, we should have shot a video for that too. Yeah, like what's up with this, man? Yo, Blackout, yo, I feel like do you feel like Blackout should have been another single or no?
Um, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I could see it being a single.
Because Swiss Beats is talking about a music video as well.
Right.
That would have been crazy. I wish we had a video for it. Yeah, Swiss Beats, you should have though. You should have had Blackout as a third single. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts or move on?
Let's move on.
Okay, let's move on. Track number 14, which is the title track, "Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood." All right, so this was like a phenomenal track right here, and I love it. I love it, and I love the beat too. And this was produced by Swiss Beats again. Yo, so what do you think about this track, man?
You said what?
What do you think about this track, man? "Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood."
This is a pretty solid track right here. Um, pretty solid. Pretty solid. I liked it.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna just read the whole thing basically. So I love the way DMX came in with the intro of the song, which what you call it, "Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood, flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood," because that represents the album title too. Then DMX coming with the chorus talking about "flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood, all my niggas get down like what? Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood, all my niggas get down like what?" And then the first one, DMX goes, he said, "My dogs is dogs with official bloodlines. I said Stop Being Greedy. That was one of the songs that we talked about on his big major first album, which was It's Dark and Hell is Hot. You know, go and check that song out if y'all haven't, and go and check out the music video if y'all haven't either. All right. My dogs is dogs with official bloodlines. I said stop being greedy. Get a plate. You want mine? Why do niggas always force you to take it back to the streets? Can I at least go 1 year without spitting the heat? What does he mean by that?
I have no idea.
Yeah, we're gonna check on that too. Motherfuckers thinks it's sweet until you get your chest messed up. 2 days later, he dressed up, let him rest up. He ain't going nowhere, no time soon. Remember High Noon? Last thing he heard was the boom, boom. Excuse me. What does it mean by remember High Noon? Like what? Hey, like was that a movie or a TV show or something like that?
You said what?
Like where he says, "Remember High Noon"? Like was that a movie or a TV show or something like that?
I think it was both. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I gotta check on that.
Yeah.
Last thing you heard was the boom, boom. Can I get some room or do I got to? Make me a path. Break you in half, fake niggas. Make me laugh. Y'all niggas is funny. Still talking about money. Yeah, like Jay-Z. Yeah. You're one of them who always talking about Will Smith in big numbers.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, mentioning Nas in all your fucking albums. From Reasonable Doubt to whatever album the fuck he stopped mentioning from when he stopped mentioning Nas. Ain't got none. Right. Get the shotgun because you hungry. It's about to get ugly when the lights is out. 1, 2, 3, ho, and that's 3 strikes you out. Yo, that's a baseball reference.
Right.
His knife was out, and I think they found it still in his hand. He in the bag, and I'm over here killing this man, flushing my foot, blood in my blood. All my niggas get down like what? Flushing my flesh, blood in my blood. All my niggas get down like what? Flushing my flesh, blood in my blood. All my niggas get down like what? Flushing my flesh, blood in my blood. All my niggas get down like what? Woo! Verse 2, we're gonna skip that. Verse 3, where he goes. No, okay, by the way, Swiss Beats was involved too, by the way. All right, so DMX, he goes on verse 3. Motherfuckers thought that the X was stopped. Nope, they wrong. But I got niggas like, yo, who's the next to drop from his camp? Get the stamp, Grand Champ, it's official. Yeah. So if y'all don't know about Grand Champ is DMX's 5th album. Yo, y'all go check that out. All right, check that out.
Right.
It has 24 songs. All right, not 23. 24 songs because of the X gonna give it to you. What? X gonna give it to you.
Yeah. Okay. What track are we at?
Track number 14, which is the title track, "Flesh in My Flesh, Blood in My Blood," and we have 2 more songs to go over, and then give it our ratings and shit.
Okay, cool. Because I'm gonna let you know right now, I am getting a little bit sleepy, so it's about to be 6 a.m. here. So,
I mean, if you want me to start reading the verse 3, I can, and we can go to track number 15, which is Heat.
yeah, we could do that. That's fine.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's see. Track number 15, which is Heat, as in the heat is on, and you know I'm ready to die. The heat is on. Okay. All right. So what do you? All right. Anyway, so what do you think about the previous track, man?
I liked it. I thought it was good.
Yo, man, I love that song, man, for real. Like because it represents the album title too. So and you know, and what do you think about this track here, Heat, which is the heat is on, and you know I'm ready to die.
It was alright. It was alright. I didn't really care too much for it, honestly.
I love this song. I love this track too. Where
That's what's up.
should I read verse? Okay, so should I read verse 1 or verse 3?
Verse 3.
Okay, let's do it. All right, he goes. DMX. He says, "High speed chasing, racing through the streets, death's in the air. I can taste it through the heat. My partner's going fast. I don't think he's gonna last. But if he don't, I'm gonna hit his wife with his half. But that's the type of nigga I am. This ain't just rapping. I made it. He did. He didn't. But hey, shit happens. What can I do?
Mm-hmm.
But go on living, feeling from the condo. I'll go on a ribbon. Life goes on, which is a Tupac song that was on All Eyes on Me that we reviewed. Go watch that review if you haven't. That might sound wrong, but hey, we all live by the rules of the game we play. Day to day, death is a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
The way I play is a vest stops. You come from killing me. No, vest stops you from killing me. Sorry, it's too hot to be in the heat, cause it's on. The too hot to be in the streets, cause I'm gone. Go back to go back to being the secret. Live long till one day either me or the heat is gone. Come on, the heat is on. Are y'all ready to fight? Oh, come on, man. Yeah. All right, so let's move on here. The track number 16, which is the final track on the album, which is Prayer 2 / Ready to Meet Him. So what do you think about the part 1, the Prayer 2?
I thought it was good.
All right,
Uh,
cool.
yeah, it's a very good track right here. I liked it. I thought it was good.
Okay. So also, what do you think about the part 2 of Ready to Meet Him, which was the actual track on the album?
That was good. That was also good too.
Cool. Yo, man. Actually, this was the perfect way to end the album, though. Like with a prayer and the actual song on the album.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna go verse 3 this time. Okay, I'm gonna go verse 3 where he goes, "Our Father, who art in heaven." I'm not ashamed to ask for guidance at 27. All right, so basically, wasn't he 27 or 28 when this album came out?
Yeah, I think it was probably 27, turning 28.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Cause wait. Yeah. All right. So okay. So let me get this straight. He was 27 when the first album came out. Okay. And then he turned 28 before this album came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, you could put it between there. You could put it between 27 and 28. So that'd be what? Like 27 and a half. No longer afraid to knock on your door. I'm not scared anymore to lose my life in the war. After what I just saw, I'm running with the Lord. Because I really can't afford to lose my head by the sword. And now that I've seen what I've seen. I've seen what I need to see. Please take me where I needed to be. Whatever you learn, it's better. It's better to tell the truth it's better to tell the truth than a lie. Whatever you learn, to love my life until I die. Whatever you learn, violence isn't always the key. Whatever you learn, you can't always believe what you see. Whatever you learn, it's better to give. It's better to forgive and forget. Whatever you learn, give as you expect to get. Whatever you learn, that I can't go on without you. Whatever you learn, I must have been a fool to ever doubt you. Like, what does he mean by all this?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, I gotta check on that too. And then it comes then it comes the chorus and the outro. Then the instrumental beat going on for like 2-3 minutes, and then the track is over. Then the album is over. End of the album, man. Come on, man.
Right.
Now we're gonna talk about our ratings of the album and shit like that. So you go first, man. What do you rate this album out of 10? And your reasons why.
I give it a 7. I give it a 7 out of 10, only because I like don't get me wrong, I like the production. Uh, I like the beats, like the vocals. There's just certain songs didn't really stand out to me like that. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, yeah, that's why I give it a 7 out of 10. Still a good album, though, nevertheless.
Okay, seven's not bad though. Seven is great.
Right.
And is this your favorite album, or is Dark and Hell's Hot is your favorite album?
This is really not my favorite.
Oh, we gotta like basically review more DMX albums in order to say your favorite album by DMX is.
Right, exactly.
Cool,
Yes.
cool. So basically, from what I just read, basically all the lyrics, man, like I can't wait to give in my ratings and my reasons why. But
Right.
but but I want to ask you what's your what are okay, if you have any top threes songs on this album, what are your top threes? Because there are like 16 hitting tough tracks over here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really have a top three, honestly. Top threes, honestly. Um, I don't, to be honest with you. Like I said, it's too early. I need to re-listen to the whole album again. I'm gonna try and listen to it again, because then see if I don't know, because who knows, I might have missed something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna
Right.
listen to them again.
Okay. Okay, so basically, if you have to choose one song, what would be your favorite and least favorite?
Um, I like track two. I think it's probably my favorite song.
Bring your whole crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nasty, man. That was nasty
Yeah.
in a good way, though.
Yeah, I agree. In a good way.
Like basically, he says it said, yeah, he said, what you call it? You don't come by yourself, dog. If you want to fight me, you better bring your whole crew and you better bring some witnesses.
Right.
Basically, like if you're coming for me, what would be your least favorite? Like the song that you hated the most.
I don't think it's a song that I hated the most. I don't think so. But uh Yeah, it's not a song that I hated the most, honestly.
Okay,
But
cool.
yeah,
Is it my turn to give in my ratings out of 10 and reasons why
yeah,
and so forth? Okay, so basically I give this album a 10 out of 10.
uh huh.
And the reason why I
Oh,
gave it a 10 out of 10 is because like DMX came on board, came like not only came on board, but he came with better production, better bars and all that shit, better than he came out with he came out with an overall second album better than his first album. It's Dark and Hell is Hot,
mhm.
and not only that, he had like three less tracks than his Dark and Hell is Hot. And remember what I said about him being cheated between this album and his first album, like his first album being 19 or 20 songs more. I mean like 3 or 4 songs more than this album here.
Mhm.
And basically on this album, DMX didn't really have a lot of features on this album. He had like two features basically. You like probably no 2, 3, 4, but basically on most of the tracks, he didn't have no features.
That's true.
Um, basically my favorite track on this album is "We Don't Give a Fuck," because basically because that is a diss song to Ja Rule. Like because again, Ja Rule, because like basically DMX felt like Ja Rule took his style and ran with it from Can I Get Her?
Like
And my least favorite song is there is no tracks that would be my least favorite, and there and there are no tracks that I can skip over basically, and there and there's no tracks that I and there is no tracks that I hate.
like
Like I love this album, man, for real.
like
If basically if I had to choose like if I had to choose my number one favorite album between Flesh My Flesh, Burn My Blood and The Predator by Ice Cube, I would basically go with the Predator album because like that album also has 16 tracks and and he had like probably Ice Cube had like one feature on the album, man, and which is Das Effects on
mhm.
Check Yourself.
Like
And it's the original, not the not the remix version that we all heard.
exactly.
But hey, but look, I'm gonna say this album comes number 2 on my list of of favorite albums of all time. So yes, this is my favorite album by DMX.
Wow. Well, that's good. That is awesome.
Like I said, man, you like six like 16 perfect tracks. I'm all in. I'm all for it.
Like yeah, be like that too. It be like that.
All right, so there are 2 singles off the album. Can you please name the singles?
Uh, I didn't even know it was two singles. So flesh, flesh is that a single?
Nope, but it is the
Uh,
title track though.
uh, what was track number two again?
Bring your whole crew.
Is that one?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, I don't know, bro.
All right, so basically, sing number 1, which is "Slippin'," and sing number
Okay.
2, which is "No Love for Me."
Oh wow. Yeah, I wouldn't have known that.
But somebody, but see, there's a rumor that there were 3 singles off the album,
Wow.
and it's so good and the Omen and Slippin'.
Mm.
But don't kill me, because I don't believe what this rumor said.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting.
What about you, man? And also, wait. They also thought that Coming From featuring Mary J. Blige was also another single.
Yeah. Wow.
But again, I don't believe rumors here. I don't believe rumors.
Yeah, me either.
Like the two singles, like I said, Slippin' and No Love for Me were the two singles.
Wow.
And you know what? You know what's ironic too? I actually thought that Slippin' would be the first and only single of the album because
Oh,
that's the music video that I saw.
right. That's interesting.
But actually, I didn't know that No Love for Me was another single too until I found out on Wikipedia as well. And I
Wow.
saw the music video for it too, and you know through Rap City,
Right.
Like Rap City bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You know that they're bringing it back, right? With Big Tigger,
Oh
or
yeah.
they already brought it back.
You said what?
I say you know that they bringing it back, right? Or they already brought back the 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 Rap City, where all rappers went in the booth and tried to rap and shit. Even you know what I'm saying, like even DMX tried to rap it.
I don't know if they already brought it back. I have no clue.
Yeah, me either, man. But I heard that they were talking about it,
Yeah.
like because it's been fucking 4 years.
True.
You're friends with 16 Bars, right?
Am I what?
Are you friends with 16 Bars, right?
I don't think so.
Well, he's the one who brought it up, the topic.
Oh wow. Interesting.
All right, so the next album we're gonna talk about, well, for DMX's sake, we're gonna talk about his third album, and then it was X. That's the
Mm,
one with the party up and what these bitches want and um what's that other shit? What's that other song that came after what these bitches want?
I have no clue.
Um, he said okay, let me go through the track list over here. Okay, let me go through the track list. Okay, I know the album was and then it was X. Okay, three singles here. Oh yeah, what's my name, Mike? What's my name was another one.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna talk about and then it was X on the next DMX review. But I don't know. It's gonna have to be. I mean, I'm not gonna put it up. I'm not gonna put a DMX album and then make everybody else wait for a long time. No, it's gonna be soon.
Right.
But I'm gonna say I have a we have an album review to do tomorrow, and that's gonna be Ice Cube's second album, which is Death Certificate
Mm-hmm.
at 8:40 p.m. Then on Thursday, May 29th, we're gonna review Maya's subtitled first album, which is Maya at 8:20 p.m. and uh and then excuse me, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, next Sunday, which will be June 1st, we're gonna review Ja Rule's first album, Benny Benavici,
Mm.
and all the other June shit. We're gonna review Kanye West's late registration album, Back the Fuck Up by Onyx, The Murderers by Irv Gotti represents the murderers, Straight Outta Compton by NWA, and
Right.
Strikes by Busta Rhymes, Never Say Never by Brandy, and Life Returns of Esther Carlin by 3, the European album, because I can't stand the US album. I can't stand it.
Right. Right.
And Life After Death by Biggie Smalls. Since we did Tupac's double album in two parts, I feel like we're gonna break it. I feel like we're gonna break two parts with Biggie Smalls' Life After Death, man.
Okay.
And I think of I'll think of more reviews that I want us to review as well. And and basically I feel like we don't do requests anymore, but hey, it is what it is. And I mean, hey, for me, I just want to be more consistent on here.
Right.
Like because being being once 2 weeks, being once or twice a week or something is not enough.
Well,
Yeah, man, it's not enough. So we're gonna have to be more consistent.
right.
All right, so I know that it's late your time, so I mean which album which other albums do you want me to send you so that you can listen to it and give me your thoughts as well?
You can send me any one. It's fine.
All right, cool. I did send you the death certificate, right?
Yeah, send it to me again.
All right, cool, because we're gonna review that tomorrow.
Okay.
I feel like we're gonna break it into 2 parts as well because I feel like it's a double album.
Right. So, but all right, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna get some sleep.
All right, cool.
All right, so I'll see you guys later, y'all.
All right. I see y'all tomorrow for the next album review, man. Ice Cube Death Certificate, most definitely.
All right, peace out.
All right, man. 1.